Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're starting a new adventure. Head boys and head girls, you should be Hogwarts' next head boy. Complete an emotional journey through your Hogwarts past and present to be chosen as head boy and receive a precious gift to remind you of our friendship with Ryan. It's going to be a good one. So this is pre-played for the first 10 minutes. You know, when it switched back, because I was recording it last night. I didn't have time to record. It was very late, and I'm gonna act surprised during it. I'll give you my best rendition of what it was like at the time when it comes to the point where you will understand what I'm talking about. But for now, we'll visit Dumbledore. No, this is not the bit. This is not the bit. Sorry, I just got a little bit ahead of myself. Right, so we're meeting with Dumbledore to discuss head boy, head girl. You want to see me, Professor Dumbledore? Yes, I wanted to speak to with you about your future at Hogwarts. Do you mean what would I like to be when I grow up? Oh, you're right. Let's begin with who you would like to be in your 7th year. What would you say is most important to you as you approach your last year at Hogwarts? Most important to me is keeping Hogwarts safe. There's always a new curse to break. You've been tireless protector. There are safer ways to contribute. Becoming a head boy or head girl of one's class, for instance, is an opportunity to contribute to Hogwarts. Rowan wanted to be head boy of our class. Yes, I know. It was one of the first things he told me when we first met in Diagon Alley. He wanted to know what I thought he should wear so that everyone would know he was a serious intellectual, the type of student who was on his way to becoming head boy one day. What did you tell Rowan to choose? A serious sweater. Rowan was quite excited about it. A fine choice, and a nice memory you'll always have. You're a true friend to Rowan. Thank you, Professor Dumbledore. Rowan was a true friend to me. You share in many qualities of Rowan's befitting a head boy. Oh, well, thank you. You would know that better than I, Professor. Perhaps more information about what is expected of a head boy would be of interest to you. Yes, it would. Tell me more about the responsibilities. Together, the head boy and head girl instruct the prefects of their duties. Okay. Head boys and girls are known to excel academically. I choose which students will be the next head boy and head girl. Yeah. Head boys and head girls may need to take on special responsibilities when needed. An owl is sent over the summer, informing the selected students of the honour. Often the head boy is a prefect, but it is not required. Okay. Head boys and head girls have stellar reputations. I can't read that the other way around now. Tell me more. Together, we have already said that. Dumbledore. I suppose every great honour comes with responsibility. No, it's great power comes with great responsibility. Do I have to know what it takes to become a head boy? I suppose with every bit that I missed was, I wonder how it feels to learn you've been chosen. You may find out. So you can see there is so much for me to consider when choosing a head boy or head girl. Like I said, it was Rowan's dream. That doesn't mean it can't be your dream too. Yeah, I suppose Rowan would understand. I might want the same role that he wanted. Many students aspire to hold such a prestigious role at Hogwarts. I see great potential in you, Shiny. You are capable of proving yourself ready to be head boy. You've given me much to think about, Professor. Perhaps the answers are in the stars. I'm due to study at the astronomy tower. Maybe I'll see something there. Everyone's already at the astronomy tower. Let's meet now. I'm coming, Penny. To the astronomy tower. Oh, but before we go, sound of music. I think I turned it off whilst I was on the phone to somebody. I needed it not to play for some reason. Oh no, sometimes I play music. My owl is a night owl. My owl is my owl is a night owl. We should be studying the stars during the day. Oh wait. Star studies? Rubbish. When's a witch supposed to sleep? Never. Never. What about the stars did Professor Sinestra want us to observe before our next class? I can't remember. I'm distracted by all of the twinkling. I'm a bit distracted too. It's not the stars though. That sounds like a line. What is it then? Dumbledore is considering who will be the next head boy and head girl of our class next year. Double take from a ruler there. What? Who will be head girl and head girl? Who head boy and head girl? What do you know of it, Hunter? Shouldn't you be studying the stars, Marula? We all should, but I still want answers. Everyone does. Are we talking to a wall now? Everyone? Listen, everyone. Dumbledore is picking out head boy and head girl, and Hunter will tell us all about it. Fine. Do you want to come join us, Marula? No? Okay, she's here now. Rowan would have been a wonderful head boy. The most powerful witch at Hogwarts should be head girl. I used to think head boy had to be the best shaped head. Nice ears, no bumps. It's exciting to think that we'll be 7 years soon. It is actually quite exciting. Our final year. I don't know much more than you do about who will be considered. Just why do we know what he's doing? Head boys and head girls are students like Rowan was. Obvious. How do you study a star? I mean, I wish Rowan were to tell me. You want to study a star? Study with me. It's hard not to think about Rowan, how Rowan wants to be head boy. Dumbledore may consider me to be head boy. I think he's going to choose me. I've seen it in the stars. It's literally spelled out. Barnaby to be head boy. Honestly, it's... Why is nobody looking? I can't see it. It's because you're looking from a different angle. If you were looking from the same angle as me, you would see it. No, don't come over here. Get away. Get looked. Listen, all I know is I want Dumbledore to pick me as head girl. And why even talk about Cara as head boy? Rowan is out of the running. A ruler. I'm not wrong. We're already avenging Rowan's death. I can't get it out of my head watching Rowan die. I can still think about Rowan every single day. When do I get to think about me again? That's a fair point. Big fair point. Dumbledore told us there are no wrong feelings. That everyone grieves differently. Thank you for understanding me. Or trying to anyway. You're welcome. Now I'm sad about Rowan all over again. I can't study stars now. Me neither. I need to get some sleep. Marilla, are you alright? It must be odd to be considered for the role that you know Rowan wanted. If only Rowan could tell me how to feel about it. Perhaps we should all get some sleep. Sometimes things seem clearer when you wake up. Perhaps. Or perhaps I just need to find a quiet spot to think. To the quiet spot. I don't see anyone in the courtyard. Go now and you'll have privacy. What, are you looking from there? How can you see the courtyard from up there? You're looking upwards by me. I think I changed the angle of it somehow. Okay. So at this point I was thinking, we're literally going to spend some time on our own. Dumbledore said I need to prove myself to become a head boy. And I thought, what if Rowan appeared as a ghost? I was like, nah, they wouldn't do that, would they? Rowan would know exactly what I should do. Perhaps Penny was right, I should sleep on it. I'm rather tired. Of course, I know exactly what you should do. It sounded Scottish. At that point, I didn't know what accent it was. Rowan? It's Rowan! I was so shocked. I was like, what? Oh my god! Hi, Shiny. I've missed you. Who's doing this? Rowan. You do look like me, do I? Yeah, but Are you a ghost? You ask as if we don't have ghosts all over Hogwarts. So this is happening. This is really happening. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, let me take a better look at you. Yeah, that's definitely Rowan. I find it interesting how he looks very different to Duncan. Isn't Duncan like a white figure? I feel like he is. Lumos. Oh yeah, that's Rowan, alright. Lumos. The very first spell that we learned in our very first charms class together. You remember? Of course I remember. It's so wonderful to see you, Rowan. You're really here. You're really back. I've never left you, Shiny. I'm always with you. Even when I'm in the bathroom? Always. I'm just not at Hogwarts anymore. Rowan, I'm so sorry. Even when I'm... Always. I know all of it now. I know why you were in the forest. I know why you were following me to protect me. All of it. Okay, you can. Oh, at this point I was tapping my screen, but I couldn't. I had to understand what happened. I'm so sorry. I never got to thank you. What I did was my choice, Shiny. We all make choices. It's true. I know. After you died, I was trying to remember the last time I saw you. You wanted to come with me to the train station, and I said no. My last memory of you is of leaving you out. I can't do that decision now. Forgive yourself, Shiny. That's just how choices work. Imagine how dull life would be if it was all decided for you. Is that why you're here now? Did your choices leave you stuck? Do you need my help to move on? It's not me who needs help moving on. What do you mean, Rowan? Let me explain. I miss explaining things to everyone. Wait until everybody hears your back. I mean, Rowan's alive. I mean, he's dead, but he's alive. His spirit lives on. I love it as a student. Your friendship made my life better. Let me help you. Just like he's any old student. It's Rowan, for goddamn sake. It's okay to feel happy again. I want you to be happy. It must be hard to move on when you got a ghost. I know what you need to do to prove yourself as head boy. Just listen to me. Becoming head boy could be your way of moving on. A start, at least. I can't live my dream of being head boy, but you can. It's true. You can miss me, but you have to move on sometime. I'm not going to have moved on until I finish right pick. Your friendship made my life better. Let me help you. Help me, Rome. Help me move on, please. Just repeating the same things. At this point, I realised I've gone over them again. I'll do whatever I can to honour your memory and sacrifice. You've already saved my life. How can I take more help from you? We're obviously going to become head boy, aren't we? What if I'm not ready to move on? I can't think of becoming head boy without thinking of you. Okay. So then we go get some energy. Then we come back with the energy. Then we purchase some energy. Until... Kablow! That's a kablow! So you think proving myself ready to become head boy will help me get over your death? Perhaps not get over it, but get through it. You need to get back to chasing dreams. But being head boy was your dream. You told Dumbledore that I'd understand if you wanted the same dream, and I do. I want this for you. You know what I told Dumbledore? You really are with me, always. Shiny, you'll always be my best friend. You will always be the one that I could be my weird self with. I wish I had more always things ahead of me, but all I have left is nevers. How do you mean? I can never be the youngest professor at Hogwarts. I can never be head boy. I can never go home to the tree farm. Never read my favourite book. Never jump in puddles. Alright. But that's what makes the always thing so special. If you become head boy, it's an honour and experience you will always have. Your name will always be in Hogwarts' trophy room. So I would be doing this for you. You'd be doing it for you. But I expect you to be head boy, so I never thought about how to prove myself as one. I know how. How? To move forward, you must first look back. To move forward, you must first look back. Is that a riddle? I know you can do this, Shani. Good luck. Good luck. You're leaving. Rowan, no. Please don't leave. No. I told you. I've never left you. I'm always with you. Rowan. Rowan! He's left me again. I'm having to go through the grieving process again. Need my help searching for the forest grove? Of course, I'll come soon. And luckily, we go to sleep, we wake up, and it's all ready for us. I said, okay. Tush. Right. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. And I'm feeling... Hello, Cara. Thank you for meeting here, Cara. You know the forest better than most. I'm surprised you wanted to come to this part of the forest. Because it's where Rowan died. Yes, how do you feel being here right now? I'm focused on our mission. It's not my first time back. I'm entirely focused on our mission. Just realised, look at the text is over there. You'll have my complete focus too, Shiny. So exactly what is it that we're doing here? We're searching? Yes, but what for? We'll know it when we find it. Shiny, we're friends. You're the keeper of my secrets. You can tell me anything. Let's talk about it as we take a look around. "3 hours. Should have just enough energy for this." Our only clue is to move back. To move forward, you must first look back. Believe it or not, it's got something to do with becoming head boy. No matter what you tell me, I won't judge. I'm looking back to where Rowan died, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I kill people, by the way. Okay, I have to judge that. The forest is full of secrets. Oh, close to getting Sphinx Club up. You're in a bit of a thorny situation. That's a bit of a Rowan joke. I got a message from Rowan. There are countless hiding spots here. Silence can be peaceful or frightening in a forest. We'll keep digging until we get to the bottom of this. I quite like these different... Hey, we're level 1 Sphinx now. Quite like all these... It just seems a little bit more colourful than this bland blue. Bland blue. Bland blue. Bland blue. If Rowan left a clue here, it's not an obvious one. We've turned up nothing. We've discovered we might be on the wrong path. That's something. Thank you for finding a bright side, Kiara. So tell me more about this message you got from Rowan and how to become head boy. It was more of a visit. I understand. I think it's lovely that Rowan visited you. You do? Yes, it's lovely if what you experienced brought you comfort or helped you in your healing. Far stranger things have happened at Hogwarts. It's true. Talbot? Hey Talbot. Eavesdropping, were you? It's like you move without sound, Talbot. Stealthy like that. What's going on? We're searching. For what? It's a long story. It's alright, Cara. I suppose I'll need as much help as I can to figure out Rowan's message. You found a note from Rowan somewhere. More like Rowan delivered a message recently. I see. It's got to do with me moving on by proving myself to be a good choice for head boy. Interesting. So what to figure out? Rowan's message was to Shiny was, to move forward you must first look back. And so we came here to look back at where Rowan died, but why? I just told you, it's the place where Rowan died. If it were me, I'd look back on how Rowan lived. Talbot, you're brilliant. I don't know about that, but at least looking back on how Rowan lived would be less grim. Looking back on how Rowan lived? Where would we even start? The library. I know where. Diagon Alley. Oh, right. Straight to the back. And we're going to just go into every position Rowan was ever seen in. Part 1 done. Part 2, your journey to become head boy, takes you back to the beginning of your Hogwarts experience. That's all for part 1. We will be getting to part 2 very shortly. I'm recording all these very quickly after each other because I'm going away this weekend to Legoland in Windsor. So, yeah, you won't be waiting long. Anybody who's gone through to a whole other point, type the word Rowan in the comment section below so I know who's the VIPs in the Shiny squad. Yeah, and we'll get into that very shortly. That's all for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like on the video, hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That's all for me. See you guys soon.